Hi, I'm Todd Austin. I'm the Director of Operations for the Business Operations team at GGSG PSAS. It's my pleasure to be here today, and first of all, I'd like to say that I have a fantastic team. I appreciate the work of the team as a whole. I appreciate the individuals on this team. Our team has had the benefit of being together as a group over the previous 3.5 years, with the exception of the recent addition 1 year ago, Caroline Smith. The rest of us have been together for at least 3.5 years, and that has enabled us to grow together as a team and to operate well together as a small team. And as such, the Pulse scores from 2010 reflected fairly strongly on the areas of communication, organizational alignment, collaboration, respect for management. Those scores were all good in our organization. We as a team have worked hard to show respect for each other. We regularly communicate. We have regular staff meetings. We have agendas on the staff meetings for the most part. And until recent months, practiced an approach in our staff meetings of really tracking those agendas and performance around action items on those agendas. Just the past few months have we opted to move away from that, but we will be moving back to that. So overall, when I look across the team, I think some of the reason that we scored well in those areas of Pulse is because we were together for an extended period of time as a smaller team. And a smaller team is something that is easy for me to work with. I can work individually with the individuals. I can reach out. We can have extended talk time. And there is an opportunity that comes with a small team that perhaps larger teams are more challenged with. Now, I want to keep these things up. It's extremely important that we stay in very strong communication for a couple of reasons. Number one, we've grown as a team just this past few months. We've added 2 individuals to our organization, Leanne Tavardik and Nikki Erlinson. And we are taking on additional responsibilities. We are extending ourselves to be included in more Oracle projects, tracks, and teams. We have responsibility around Transform Together, or EAS 3.0. So with this, we need to make sure that we maintain practices that we've had in the past around communication, staff meeting agendas, setting MBOs that are realistic to achieve and regularly checked upon, and an opportunity from a development perspective to run our business more effectively based on the foundation of good practices we have. We do have 2 areas of substantial challenge. The first area is in the area of recognition. The second in the area of development. Recognition, our folks work hard. It's going to come when you have separate responsibilities, and in some cases siloed responsibilities across a small organization. We have some individuals that have worked extremely hard. In fact, all in the team have, but we've had some that have had to put in extra hours above and beyond during holiday periods, during intense operational preparation sessions, and oftentimes these folks are really close to burning out. And over this past year, we've seen this. Now, a couple of steps were taken this past year. One, increasing the size of the staff to help accommodate this and bring some work-life balance. The second, in the area of redefining workloads so we can prevent any type of burnout, any type of weariness around a particular role and responsibility. But recognition is more than just making sure people have a good work-life balance. Recognition is taking the time to celebrate, and to that end, this coming year, I'm going to implement into Biz Ops teams a celebration period where we have a chance to share with each other what accomplishments we have made, and a chance for folks to share what they see around individuals as well. So we are this year going to take that time. Now, that's a little bit out of the norm for me. I am a kind of a nuts and bolts kind of a guy, and a celebration period I think is good. It's important, and it'll be a stretch for me to implement into our organization. The second area around development. Development is a challenge sometimes at Cisco. You know, development reminds me of the Rubik's Cube at Cisco. When you have the Rubik's Cube, you have all the pieces here that you need to be successful. The colors of it reflect the different diversity of development opportunities, whether it's a job rotation or particular training, skill set development. But it seems like it takes a lot of agility and in some cases a lot of luck to get all the pieces in the right place at the right time. And what I want to do is, using the Rubik's Cube as our reminder, our memorial this coming year, is I'm going to challenge the team and myself to make sure that, one, Our development plans are well defined and realistic for our skill set and the roles that we're in, and will include classroom training as well as cross-collaboration training. 2, I'm going to make sure that we take the time as a staff team to share development challenges and development responsibilities and progress that we're making on it and what we've learned, so we can take the development and fairly quickly show it and share it and try to in person, to build it into our practices, build it into our lifestyle. And the third thing is, I want to take the time just to recognize the people in my team for their development. So on a quarterly basis, we are going to have a development recognition event. So again, I appreciate very much this time. We have good things going in Biz Ops. We have challenges in Biz Ops. We're going to take this Rubik Cube, and we're going to use this as a reminder that we have all the pieces there. We have multiple colors there, but we are going to get to the point where we can get the thing in the right order around development and succeed there. With that, I appreciate it very much, and this is Todd Austin. Thanks again.